Good morning, everybody. Get this all set up. Before I start, I should probably make sure this isn't properly in tune. Okay, close enough. I wish I could disappear so you would never see me in this mess I get in. However hard I try, I keep on stumbling still. Once in a while, show you who I am when I can now. Open up the oceans, jump on in. Masters of our coastlines, begging. Unfold my only life as sink or swim through the everlasting world's beginning. Every night I went on searching. Took me 3 years and a third. We was blinded by the stars ahead. A gentle little word. The rocks turned into water, and what was clear became a blur. It was good, but the bad got worse. Sinking ship began to burn. So I shook across a mountain face, 'cause I'm a liquor loaded gun. Can talk through eyes that sting. You're a stranger to me, son. Open up the oceans, jump on in. Masters of a coastline, beginning. For my only life as sink and swim through the everlasting world's begin. Standing on my head too, tangled up in a blue, rambling, cut my front tooth. Another busted knuckle bruise. Not a shining golden airplane, gifted full of booze. And even flying at the speed of light reaches high before you. Open up the ocean, jump on in. Masters on the coastlines, beckoning. For my only life as sink or swim through the everlasting world's begin. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm doing good today, Smith. It's a good day. Tried working on music yesterday. I made a song and honestly, it just didn't vibe with me, and I was like, yo, this sucks, so I deleted it. But, not everyone's gonna be a banger. Not every song's gonna be the greatest or even good. But I just gotta keep on working. Okay, where's my capo? Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you've lived too long. Days drip slowly on the page. And you catch yourself pacing the cage. Proving who I am so many times. Magnetic strip is worn thin. Each time I was someone else, and everyone was taken in. Powers chatter in high places, stir up eddies in the dust of rage. Never knew what you all wanted, so I gave you everything, and all that I could pillage, and all the spells that I could sing. And it's as if the thing were written in the Constitution of the age. Sooner or later, you wind up pacing the cage. Sometimes the best map will not guide you. You can't see what's round the bend. Sometimes the road leads through dark places. Sometimes the darkness is your friend. Today these eyes scan bleached out land for the coming of the outbound stage. Pacing the cage. Pacing the cage.
Such a good song. That was a Bruce Cockburn song by, what's it called? Pacing the Cage. Very obviously, but it's a really good song. Really like it. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is a song by Jim Croce.
Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all alone is upon my back. She's a girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty London road. She's still around, I'm gonna send down that all-loving Georgia girl. Walking back to Georgia, and she's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. She's a girl who said she loved me that all-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be crawling just to share another morning smile. 'Cause you're the girl who said you love me on that hot, dusty long ago. If you're still around, I'm gonna sit down that all-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, no onus upon my back. She's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down that all-loving Georgia girl.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular Jim Croce song, or at least one of his more popular ones. Let me see. I've done Wonderwall once. Let me see if I can do Wonderwall. It's been years since I've even really thought about, like listened to that song. I played it on here, I think, a couple months ago. But it's just second fret on the capo, E minor to G, A7 sus4, so that's really just that, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, it's...
2 days.
Yep, no, I'm gonna have to do it in a different...
Two days, gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Sorry, it's scrolling a little too fast.
You wanna save me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how.
I didn't feel like having to do the rest of it. Yeah, it's the chorus part that I don't really know as well. Because like the only part that I really know is the part that everybody knows. Today is gonna be the day when they're gonna throw it back to you. You know. Classic. Now I should do it though.
Western home, climb up the bridge to meet you. Got blistered toes.
I have to do it in a different register. I just had to accept the fact that I'm a baritone. I can't sing tenor, I guess.
A western home, climb up the bridge to meet you. Got blistered toes. Time to kill on the sweet tooth.
I'm gonna have to see if I can change the key on this. 'Cause this is not working for me. Where'd I just put that capo? That's right under my ass.
Western home.
Baritone is lower than tenor. Bass is the lowest. I'm a bass baritone, if you can't tell.
Bridge to meet me. Blistered toes. Get time to kill on the sweet tooth. And time don't taste like it used to.
Let me try to see if I can figure out the melody for this.
Western home, I climb up the bridge to meet you. Got blistered toes. It's time to kill on my sweet tooth. This burning,
Yeah. How does it?
this burning.
I'm not not getting it. Yeah, for low, I'm pretty sure for a girl it's alto, soprano, wait, mezzo soprano and then soprano, I think. I'm just gonna have to find songs that aren't sung by tenors. Let me see if I can find something. And this one's just within my range. It's a higher song though, but we'll see. Motherfucker. God damn it.
Love the pounding of hooves, love the engines that roar, and I love wild music, waves on the shore, and the spiral perfection of a hawk when it soars. I love my sweet woman down to the core. There's roads and there's roads, they call, can you hear it? There's roads on the earth, roads of the spirit. The best roads of all are the ones that aren't certain. forget, obviously. More it depends on the way that you see. Hear the wind moan and the bright diamond sky. These mountains are waiting, brown, green and dry. I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. Be a child for the wind, end of my days.
Well, that's cool that you can do the growling thing. Yeah, I love singing to metal music and all that stuff. Yeah, my vocal cords definitely are stretched and stressed, but it's mostly like, I don't know. When I was younger, it used to be a lot easier to sing higher. Granted, I was younger and my vocal cords weren't as damaged. Yo, what up, Outdoor Adventures? How you doing, brother? So I'm just trying to get the next song. What you up to today? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Still, sorry, I'm just trying to find one of the songs that I haven't done really recently, so I can make sure I'm practicing everything. Ooh, actually, we'll go with All the Diamonds, because I've been working on that for a while. I feel like I've just been working. That's why I didn't have a stream yesterday. I was working on stuff, and I thought it would be good, and then it just kind of came out like crap. That I don't know why, but everything that I've been trying to make lately for music is just coming out like crappy punk music. I don't know. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I've been on such a long break from making music, though. So I feel like I should have, like, I feel like I've wasted a lot of time not making music.
All the diamonds in this world that mean anything to me are conjured up by wind and sunlight, sparkling on the sea. Ran aground in a harbor town, lost the taste for being free. Thank God he sent some gold-chased ship to carry me to sea. 2,000 years and half a world away. Dying trees still will grow greener when you pray. flash bright and fade in reeds along the shore, like a pearl in a sea of liquid jade. His ship comes shining like a crystal swan in a sky of suns. His ship comes shining.
Yeah, I love playing with just random musical instruments. I do. I mean, I have tons of musical instruments. I got a harmonica that I've been playing. Been writing poetry. I guess that's kind of musical adjacent. Something I've kind of noticed though is like maybe music is just not my gift. Maybe I can play music and that's fine, but maybe I'm just not a songwriter. And that's okay. I tried writing music for a really long time and I got lots of like EDM stuff out there, but maybe it's not for me. It's kind of a nice chord combo. That's a good point. What chord is this? So this is F, G, oh, A to B? Oh. I don't know, man. So like, I don't know. So like, I guess it goes to the philosophy of how I view art. The way I think of art, you have to have something to say, and I just don't know if I have anything worth saying yet. A lot of times I think about, you know, when Eminem said, you know, a lot of days everybody nowadays talking like they got something to say. When they move their lips, all that comes out is a bunch of gibberish, you know. And I feel like that for a lot of music that I hear, and I don't want to add to more gibberish being out there, you know. I want to create something good. I want to create something that changes someone's life or how they see the world. And I don't know if I have anything worth saying that can do that. Yeah, I do have that kind of, what's that? Almost analysis paralysis. I go too deep into trying to figure stuff out too. I look at the subtext too much when there really isn't much of a subtext right there. You know what I mean? Anyways, I need to actually get back to practicing a song. Where is Brighter Day? Actually, let's do, I like this one. Now what's up? Let me see if this is still in tune. Okay, close enough.
I was up the road busy street, watching everybody stand around you. Man comes up, says, move along, back to the corner where you belong. Mama just wants barrel house all night long. Hear the city singing like a siren choir. Some fool tried to set this town on fire. TV preacher screams, come on along. Feel like Fairy, face to face with King Kong. But mama just wants to barrel house all night long. Mama just wants barrel house all night long. Sometimes I wonder what I am. I feel like I'm living in a hologram. Doesn't seem to matter what, right or wrong. Everybody's crying, coming on strong. But mama just wants to barrel house all night long. Mama just wants to barrel house all night long.
What's up, asked Fox? Are you talking to me, Sarah, or are you talking to the Fox? I appreciate that, Sarah. Let me get me a little tea before I start the next one. I feel that. Not too many people stick around, but it's fun when they do. What time is it? It's almost 9. It says Capo on 5. Do it too fast. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians when we tussle through the night. And if I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel. Too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, hey Natty, but I told you that them things are bad for you. I said, many folks have warned me. There have been several people try, but
that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and now I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced, like those little feathered Indians calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold you for a minute, though it leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I run across the river just to hold you tonight.
Morning, Jetty. How you doing? Yeah, Tyler's got some great stuff. Love some of his music. It's 9 o'clock. It's I'm in the Pacific Northwest. So America, I guess. I don't know where you're at. I'm assuming England. We got any more Tyler Childers on here? See if there's any other ones that I know. Country Squire. Australia. Reverse, the other way around. Okay. Oi. I'm not gonna say the Australian. What is it? I guess your national word. Oi.
One night I'm up at Chillicothe, downwind from the paper mill. I'm out here spitting on the sidewalk, taking the factory smells. I know she tend to smoking out the window, in the air that gas pipe leak. I'm wondering, she's cringing at the same time, thinking pretty thoughts of me.
Let me get this sped up so that way I can do this. Here we go.
Well, night I'm up at Chillicothe, downwind from the paper mill. I'm out here spitting on the sidewalk, taking in the factory smells. Yeah, I know she tend to smack up, I know she tend to smoke out the window, in the air that gas pipe leak. I'm wondering, she's cringing at the same time, thinking pretty thoughts of me. I was up for hours this morning, phone transport say goodbye. Plan to tell myself a fox hide and on my darling bride, cause they tell me that it's gonna be a big one, and the snow is setting in, and I don't wanna call while I ain't home the way I've been. squire. Well, tomorrow we hit the country music highway on our way in a circle. Well, we're off to do some weekend warring, sing and drink our fill. And when I ain't out playing on my six string with the nickels I acquire, I'm trying to fix her up a castle called the Country Squire. It's a 24 foot long vessel, measures 8 feet wide. It's a 53-year-old camper, it's made of fall behind. And I got it to the struts and the rafters, and I'm building back piece by piece. I'm trying to fix her up a temple, my lady of the Estill Springs. Spending my nights in a barroom, Lord, turning them songs into 2x4s. Dreaming about the day that I'm sitting by a fire, huddled with my honey and a country squire. One day I'm gonna have myself a family and a cabin on the hill, and I might have to come on the highway. Might have to come up on the highway to help with the family bills when the kids have got a little older. On the day that I retire, take her somewhere warm for the winter, pulling our Country Squire. Spending my nights in a barroom, Lord, turning them songs into 2x4s. Dreaming about the day that I'm sitting by the fire, on the way my honey and our Country Squire. Dreaming about the day that I'm sitting by the fire, on the way my honey and our Country Squire.
Yeah, I definitely need to practice that one a little bit more, but it's fun. I can do that now. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How you doing, brother? Yeah, not as good as yesterday, man. Yesterday was fire. Or not yesterday, the day before yesterday. That was real good. But I think that was because it started so late. Trying to find another good... I don't know, I'm just kind of getting bored of, I guess, the same stuff. I need to find either older songs that I haven't practiced enough in a while, or I'll just do Lovers, and then I think that'll be the last song for right now. Try an obscure Pink Floyd tune, that's a good idea. Problem is I don't remember that one enough. I don't remember what it sounds like. But I was listening to Echoes a couple days ago. Such a good album. Oh, also, Glenn, I tuned my Patrician guitar to drop D and then F sharp for the G. It sounds so cool. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. Check out Abney Park. Okay, yeah, I will. Don't the hours go shorter as the days go by? Yeah. Don't the hours go shorter as the days go by? You never get to stop and open your eyes. One day you're waiting for the sky to fall. Nature dazzled by the beauty of it all. When you're lovers in a dangerous time. When you're lovers in a dangerous time. These fragile bodies of touch and taste
it comes without some kind of fight. But I kick at the darkness till it bleeds daylight. When you're lovers in dangerous time. When you're lovers in a dangerous time. When you're lovers in a dangerous time. When you're lovers in a dangerous time.
What up, Tilda? See you later, Sarah. Have a great day. I'm gonna go grab that other guitar real quick, Glenn. I'm gonna show you that. Oof. I don't think this is correctly in tune, but let's check it out once I get it all set, because it sounded so cool. I was having so much fun with it last night. Hate this tuner. It's so unreactive and slow. Everybody's favorite part, watching tune. I swear that D's out. Yep, this tuner sucks. Where's my phone? Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's how I was feeling last night. This I do need my pick though. 'Cause these steel strings tear up my hands. Okay. Getting used to where the tritones are, though, is a little frustrating. What was the thing that I was doing yesterday? Haven't messed around with the drop F yet. Yeah, that's why I got the drop F in. Got that drop F in there. It messes with my kind of sense of how the finger order is supposed to be, though. I will say though, playing this guitar sucks. See if you can see the action on this. It's real freaking thick. But that's how it's supposed to be on an arch top. Still, just playing with steel strings is not my bag. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I need guitar stands. Yeah, the action on that guitar is freaking ridiculous. I can't even do bar chords on it without hurting myself. So I just feel like I don't know, classical guitars are just superior. Because even my cheap guitar still sounds better than a lot of other guitars I've played. Just like listen how deep and rich and round that is. Just feels so much more expressive. guitar is, the better it sounds. 100%. But that guitar that I have, it sounds great. It's just impossible for me to play. The chord structure I was playing with yesterday was... Doing good. Is that you, Ash? Are you from Pokemon? Are you the ultimate trainer? I don't know. I feel like at this point I'm just messing around, but. Kind of burnt out on practicing music for today, so I'm probably gonna peace out. It's practice, but I don't know. I feel like practice is whatever you repeat, trying to get the result, and like I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really getting much results right now, or even after a good result. I can kind of sing. Well, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm burnt out for today. Maybe one of these days I'll make a song and I'll put it up on here. Catch y'all later. Have a great day. You know, just keep on doing the things that make you happy. Peace out.